The Days of Our Lives recaps for January 3 to January 7, 2022, feature reunions, desecrations, exits, strange bedfellows, and so much more. Days of Our Lives recaps, Monday, January 3, Kate Roberts, Lauren Koslow, and Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, bring in the new year alongside Steve Johnson, Stephen Nichols, and Kayla Brady Johnson, Mary Beth Evans. Roman attempts to hire Steve to find Philip Kyriakis, J. Kenneth Johnson, but Steve reveals he has already been employed to find Kristen DeMera, Zach Hayduke, Eileen Davidson, in the hopes that doing so will result in Philip's safe return. When Steve and Kayla take their leave, Kate tells Roman about Philip's plan to fake his death, and how she spirited him out of Salem. Roman appreciates Kate's honesty, and agrees to keep her secret. Sami Brady DeMera, Allison Sweeney, convinces Lucas Horton, Brian DeTillo, to leave town with her. They share their plans with Roman and Kate. Johnny DeMera, Carson Boatman, wrestles with the devil, who's determined to take the young man over. Johnny briefly emerges victorious, and manages to put in an appearance at the impromptu celebration staged by Chanel Dupree DeMera, Raven Bowens, Allie Horton, Lindsay Arnold, and Trip Dalton. Lucas Adams. Days recaps, Tuesday, January 4, Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker, summons Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gearing, to her office after finding their shared teddy bear vandalized. She theorizes that Sami is responsible, but Rafe is dubious. Later, he asks Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun, if she had anything to do with the stuffed animal's decapitation. Kayla informs Steve that she'll be accompanying him on his hunt for Kristen. Jack Devereaux, Matthew Ashford, and Jennifer Rose Horton Devereaux, Melissa Reeves, tell Steve and Kayla that they're bidding Salem adieu for the foreseeable future, in order to rescue a floundering, Boston-based newspaper. Additionally, Abigail Devereaux DeMera, Marcy Miller, will be running The Spectator in their stead. Maggie Kyriakis, Suzanne Rogers, hires Abigail to find Sarah Horton, Lindsay Godfrey, Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, and Jack achieve rapprochement. Jennifer encourages Jack to make peace with Gwen Rizchek, Emily O'Brien. He does so. Gwen is chagrined to learn that Abigail has taken up the search for Sarah. Duel recaps, Wednesday, January 5, Nicole delights in telling Age DeMera, Daniel Furigal, that Sami has left town with Lucas. She poo-poos his suggestion that Lucas is Sami's actual kidnapper, then refuses to entertain the idea of reconciling with him. When pressed by Kate, Chad DeMera, Billy Flynn, confesses that it was actually Lucas who found the supposed smoking gun against Itch. Chad further surprises Kate by sharing his theory that Lucas is actually behind the crime that Itch stands accused of committing. Ava wonders to Rafe what possible motive she would have to strike out against him and Nicole. Rafe is suitably chastised. Jack and Jennifer mediate between a furious Gwen and Abby. Jack wonders why Gwen is so opposed to the idea of Sarah being found. Rex Brady, Kyle Loader, and Xander discuss Sarah and Kristen's penchant for impersonating her rivals. Days of Our Lives recaps, Thursday, January 6. Itch interrupts Kate and Chad's conspiratorial conversation. They manage to cover. Abby reluctantly accepts Xander as her number 2 in the hunt for Sarah. At Jennifer's urging, Gwen recounts what transpired between her and Laura just prior to the woman's untimely demise. Jack and Jennifer bid Doug Williams, Bill Hayes, and Julie Olsen Williams adieu. Johnny tells John Black, Drake Hokeston, and Marlena Evans Black, Deidre Hall, about his and Chanel's marriage. Paulina Price, Jackée Harry, sets her cap at throwing Chanel and Johnny a wedding reception, and ropes a reluctant Itch into assisting her. Duel recaps, Friday, January 7. Tony DeMera, Teo Penglis, and Anna Fredericks DeMera, Leanne Hunley, return from a European jaunt. Johnny gives in to the devil, then dumps Chanel. Johnny's possession precipitates a sudden sickness in Susan Banks. Stacey Hayduke, Days of Our Lives, DOOL, airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Salem, check out all the latest that's been posted on Days Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Adblock test, why?